get it started in here. Alright, it's up.
Every time I hear that song, I think of the herbs Sims in the City.
It's a good song.
Your childhood.
My childhood too.
Don't even. Don't even.
Listen, I'm feeling really attacked right now. I came here for a good time. I came here to roll some dice.
Are we on the internet?
Yeah, we have been.
Okay. Okay.
We're always on the internet.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Like, my soul is always on the internet.
I forgot.
Anyway, last time, emotions were had. Things happened. And then, even more things happened.
Sorry, fam.
Yay, thanks.
Yay,
So
depression.
much. Yeah, basically. So much emotion, guys. But hey, the twins have both their...
Yeah.
That is true.
Parents.
Yay, family.
Yay!
Yay, family drama.
Yay.
And on this episode of The Bold and the Beautiful,
The what?
it's a soap opera, dude.
I don't know that either.
I heard of it though. It sounds like very soap opera-y.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Bless you. Anyway, after a long day of revelations that should not have happened, but did happen, all of you had some conversations off screen, but it got into the late hours before you guys even went to bed. And what would you like to do next?
I would like to wake up first.
How are you gonna achieve waking up first?
6 a.m.
Oh my god,
I mean,
why?
How are you
Wait.
gonna get yourself to wake up?
That'd even
at
be a
that
long
hour?
rest at that point.
No. it
No.
wouldn't.
No,
I don't know.
Definitely.
Whenever shops open. How will I wake
Okay.
myself up at that time?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
It's like Skyrim,
You-
they open at 9.
Before I go to sleep, I say it 3 times so my subconscious knows.
Alright.
Sure.
I mean, just saying you had a long day and a long night
Hey.
that I'd rather not discuss.
Yep.
Yep.
Innuendos.
Yeah,
And
yes.
maybe
even.
some things were heard by other people in the apartment.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't come back home too fast.
So not.
It's not a fast process.
Do
It,
we have headphones in this world? I mean,
it probably went on for some time.
I just had a pillow and I kind of knocked myself out to go to sleep.
Oh.
I knocked myself unconscious.
Good plan.
I said enough of this.
I'm gonna look for that thing I told
thought
you I was
mine-
gonna look for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all my gold?
Investigation.
Solid numbers so far. That's a 9.
Okay, you wander around the merchant district and you find a couple of stores where you think they might have what you're looking for.
Ayo,
You
you got.
have the money for this.
You could have asked.
Hello?
But you didn't wake me up.
Hello.
Are you open? I know.
mean,
I know it's kind of early in the morning.
you walked into the store, so that would mean that we're open.
I'm good at opening closed doors. Alright, anyway. I am looking for a thing.
Okay.
And it is a... I don't know what it's called, honestly. It's a little
Oh,
box,
Mhm.
but it plays music. One could call it a music box.
Oh, wow.
Yes, one could call it a music box.
There it is. Do you have one?
We have a few.
Can I have your loudest one? How much? How much is it?
Oh, no.
I mean, they're kind of all the same volume.
Do you have? Do they have different music?
Cheapest one. Yeah.
What you got? You got any like fun, exciting music?
I mean, as fun, as exciting as a music box can get, I guess.
Yeah, I want that one. How much is that one?
30 gold?
You didn't wake me up.
How much is your cheapest one?
20 gold?
Listen, I have 17 gold. Is there anything I could do to pay this off around here? Do you need me to run an errand for you?
Make a persuasion.
Oh my god. This boy.
Okay. 24.
Oh, okay. Well, tell you what. You can have it for 17 gold.
Yes! Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm gonna hide it in my backpack.
And
Okay.
you wonder why Aon liked to keep all the money to himself.
Shut up. You're not here, you don't know. For all you know, I have 17 gold.
Uh-huh.
You didn't even listen to the melody to see what it is.
You don't even know if it works.
That's a good point.
Just be like,
Can I
that's me.
can I take it out to listen to the melody to see what it is?
Sure.
What is it? Is it a dying cat? If it's a dying cat, I'm taking it back.
No. It sounds like a more kind of a waltz melody.
Perfect!
Where-
Alright.
And it's like it doesn't go on for very long unless you wind it up more.
Okay, that's perfect. That's all I wanted. That's it.
They got that to drown out the noises.
Sure.
I sure hope so because I can't keep giving myself a concussion.
Sure. This is what happens when I roll higher than Chloe. That's all I'm saying.
You fuckface. The one time. It's not gonna be a reoccurring thing, just so you
For
know.
all you know, I mean, I can roll high again.
This is why someone needs to take the silence spell.
I think I'm going
I
to
was already
take-
thinking about it, to be honest.
Sonata definitely needs that now. She's just gonna like her whole room just cast silence.
Yes,
Just-
yes.
On my walk
Might
back,
as well cast darkness as well.
Most of the apartment for silence
on
because it's a 20-foot
The
radius.
radius, yeah.
my walk
Good.
back, I just want to try to keep a lookout to make sure nobody's watching me.
Okay.
Not from my party, but from like Royal Guard or whatever they're called. Fucking the Faithless. I don't know if she's still trying to keep tabs. I'm just looking out for people who are looking at me.
Okay.
Paranoia is a sin.
Solid 5.
You like look at someone who you think might be looking at you, but then you realize that the person is blind.
Oh.
Oh
He
god!
hears you, that's all.
I kind of want to pull a prank on this person, but I'm not going
Why
to.
would you do that?
I'm not.
Dick.
I'm not going to. I'm just
Why
gonna
would
keep
you?
walking home.
Okay. Anyone else doing something
I have to go
earlier
shopping
in the
food.
morning?
I probably don't wake up until a little bit later.
I'm still unconscious.
You really knock yourself out.
Cause the pillow was
I just need to go buy a tent.
I mean, I have a tent, but
you know what? No.
I don't-
She needs
I
her
don't-
own tent. She needs her own tent.
I'm crying right now. All right.
Investigation? I can do that. What's my motto? That's an 11.
Okay.
That's higher than me.
Yeah, I mean, you've lived in this city for your entire life. Chloe hasn't, but she's pretty familiar with it. Uh-oh. It takes a little while, but you can find a place that sells
How much
Or-
for a 10?
exploration. I am trying to find it.
Okay.
Here is 2 gold.
Okay.
For a 2-person tent.
Okay. I'll get that.
Mhm.
I just imagine Aon walks into the house. He's like, "Oh God!" He just goes to his room.
if I walked in on that, I'd probably not. I'd probably leave. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. Nope.
I mean, look,
Can I find that flower girl?
Aw.
I mean, if you look for a flower shop, I think.
Well,
You-
he kind of told me where it was.
A little bit.
Okay.
I didn't like tell you
Why would you
specifically.
do that?
You don't know.
Want me to-
You're still
He's gonna
asleep.
go there. He's gonna go there and tell her not to sell to us anymore.
Oh,
No.
do I have to do investigation for that?
I mean,
Or
if
can I just find
told
it if he's...
you.
Yeah, he's told me
Yeah.
where it is. Okay. I'll go there.
I actually did tell her where
Yeah.
it was. Now that I think about it, I like pointed it out.
Yeah, I asked it in passing and made it very subtle, but you told me anyway.
Oops.
I gotta find another flower shop. Damn it.
You don't know. You don't know what I'm doing.
She's getting us flowers. She's turning the tables.
Tables. I'm tabled.
The tabled have tabled.
Yeah. But yeah, you can find the flower shop.
Hey, I'm gonna go see her.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I have a really simple request. I was wondering if you just have a single red rose.
Of course.
Does she grow it from her hand?
Preferably in full bloom.
She leads you to her rose section of the store.
Ooh.
It's got sections.
Roses are very popular.
How much just for one?
You can get it for 2 copper.
Okay. I'll give her 2 silver.
Y'all
I'm
waste
so baller.
Y'all be wasting money.
No. Hang on. Oh. Just because I know that she's been dealing with people.
I've been paying her real good, okay?
Also, do you have any white lilies?
Yeah.
I'll get a couple of those too.
Okay.
Pulls
I
out
mean,
book.
2 silver more than covers the cost.
I'm gonna give her a gold just cause, yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, people call me Poppy.
Poppy. Oh, that's such a cute. Yeah, this is just for all the trouble that I've heard my party members have put you through.
Oh,
Been buying lots of flowers recently.
yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of worried me for a bit there, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think they're still learning, but we're gonna be out of town for a little while. But I just thought I'd stop by and buy a couple flowers and say thank you personally.
Well, good luck doing
Thanks.
whatever it is you adventurers do.
Thank you. And I will go to the Ravens Queen's Temple and put the white lilies at their tree.
Okay.
Oh man.
And then I'll go back.
Hello.
Hi. Morning.
Good morning.
Are the others awake yet?
Are they? Aon!
Oh my god, that's not what I meant. Noah.
Could you just wake me up in a normal way?
Why would he do
Sometimes.
that? Why
You're
would he do that?
you're in another room through a door. I have to yell.
No, you don't.
These walls are pretty thick.
They're really not.
You hear like Sonata just slowly groan.
Oh, I forgot Sonata was in the living room.
Yeah, those walls aren't as thick as you think.
There is no walls.
What is a wall?
I have a curtain.
Oh. Alright, I won't yell next time, my bad.
So, what's the plan today? Where are we going?
Alright, so
You're supposed
Aon,
to do a quest, wasn't he?
here's the deal. I didn't get to talk to you last night very much because you wouldn't talk. You talked to me a little
I
bit.
had a lot on my mind I had to think about.
Yeah, well, you know that guy you really want to do that quest for?
He's paying a lot of money.
Yeah, well, like,
Plus
he
bonus.
might be the guy that set the house on fire in the first place. This is a big bombshell. A big gunpowder crate I'm dropping on you right now. But
There's no gunpowder.
a big fireball I'm dropping on you, but
Why do you always do this right when I wake up?
Listen, because it's
It makes
important.
the day completely, start off on the wrong foot.
Well, I mean, you have. Never mind.
You have proof?
We have like a human lie detector.
Wait, who's that?
I point at Chloe.
Your mom did say he was probably involved. And your dad kind of had suspicions before. And he wasn't... I don't know, just... When we were talking to him, something didn't sound right, and that's what got me asking questions in the first place, because... I don't know. I don't know if we want to give him what he wants.
Alright, so my plan... Chloe and Sonata like my plan, and that doesn't happen often. My plan is we take the 2 vials he gave us, right? And we get 2 squirrels, and we pour the vials on the squirrels and throw them in his house.
I said 1, actually.
1 squirrel in his house.
And I said that we take his money, just to take his money, because money is money.
Yeah.
But also destroy his house at the same time. So.
Yeah.
So the plan was to go beat the kobold, and then when we come back, get the money, and then we pretend to leave, and instead we just pour it over a squirrel and wreak havoc on his house? Is what your plan is, Sonata?
Yeah.
I think you mean Bulette, but
Yeah.
not a cobalt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand. Okay. Haven't had much time to think about this, but hear me out.
Okay.
If he is responsible, and you all are still wanting to do a revolution, or whatever, don't you think it would be better if they don't know or aren't suspicious of us?
They won't know we did it. We do it at night.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
my
we
thing-
have the potion.
How did the squirrel get in the house already having the potion on it?
Alright.
We signed a paper. He knows we have 2 potions.
Yeah. But he can't seek revenge if he's dead.
Or the
True.
people that he was working with can, try to put it together.
Then we
Also-
kill him. We find the paper.
Also, if we set a giant squirrel loose, how do we confine it into the house without anybody else getting hurt?
That's why I'm saying we gotta go find Deadeye.
And what is he gonna do?
He can make sure.
Does he have experience in fighting giant squirrels?
No, but he has experience in assassinations.
Giant
Why don't we just hire Deadeye to assassinate?
Featherfuck.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, in the commotion, or better idea, we set the giant squirrel loose outside of town, right?
What is that
Why-
gonna do?
Why
Or
would we
or
do that?
near the royal palace, so all of the
Again,
royal
that's just gonna
guards
be-
are
You're
like,
just saying the castle district, yeah.
That's just gonna cause other
sure.
people that might not have any,
Thing to do with it.
put them in danger. So
How about in the castle?
how are we gonna get in the castle?
I kind of don't want to be that wanted.
See, my thing is, if we're gonna try and do this, I think the best thing to do is have kind of like an inside inside man. They don't expect us, even though that means we would have to do some work for them.
Player to player, did
But
you
still.
already know that they don't like half elves? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Alright, hey, so the Duke of Wadeston doesn't like half elves. He wants to eradicate all of us.
And I think, yeah, you did tell me this because that was why you wanted to do a revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if we distract the town with an attack from one side, quickly assassinate Feather Guy, and then steal the paper bag, which I'm sure it's not going to be hard at all to find in his giant mansion, and get out before anybody knew anything.
Okay. Well, then how about we just, I mean, instead of going through all that, just burn his house down.
I think your brother really wants the squirrel idea to work, though. I think he's just really stuck.
I understand the squirrel idea is cool.
You telling me you don't want to see a giant squirrel?
Not really.
First,
Unless
my eggs.
Somehow I could write it.
I'd rather burn his house down than work with him, but that's just me. This is your guys' thing.
I'd rather it's like plot seeds for a revolution.
Exactly.
Because political power we don't know what these guys are. We don't know what kind of power they actually have. I mean, I think we should find out more information before we go in there just setting everything on fire and releasing giant squirrels. I'm not saying let it go, but I'm saying find more information out and at least get more allies.
Well, we have one already.
Who?
Kind of went to talk to the Duke last night. That's why I was gone. So.
How'd that go?
Alright, I guess.
Did you hit her with a pebble again? You know I told you not to do it. Alright.
I did not hit her with a pebble again.
Was she happy to see you?
She was crying.
Oh.
I'm not gonna buy her flowers though.
I wouldn't expect it.
Not yet, at least.
Okay. Alright, did you make up though?
Kind of.
Did you apologize for the rock?
Yes.
Alright, at least you apologize for the rock. I yelled at her.
You still have it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I yelled at her real bad. I'm probably not gonna apologize, but.
Well, I told her about our plan to go see Godfrey this morning. She said she would be there.
Ooh, what?
Unseen, unless I give her a signal. So just letting you all know.
Well, I think she should man up and face her husband, but that's just
she wanted to make sure that you two were okay with her being there when we were there.
Oh.
So.
I just look at Noah.
See, this is the kind of stuff you need to start with when I wake up in the morning. So I can wake up on the wrong foot. And then I can correct my feet. Well, for our plan to work out in the long run, I think she does need to be there. Am I going to apologize? No chance.
Yeah,
right
I'm not
now.
apologizing.
I'm not worried about her being there. I'm worried about Godfrey's reaction.
That I am worried about too.
We could do this where go there, talk to him. We can then leave. I'll give her a signal to talk to him then, and they can have their own little private conversation. Is that?
I think we need to break the ice while we're still there so we can hold back.
Well, I mean, we tell him that she is, who she
Noah's got a point. Do we really want to leave the two of them alone?
Like, I think it's a good idea to reveal with us there.
And and then if they need alone time, we give them alone time. But just in case, like, knee-jerk reaction, I don't know.
He could throw something at her.
Yeah, I don't know how he's feeling right now.
I don't know. If he thinks that the love of his life was dead and the two of his kids were dead.
But she's the Duke, and
Yeah.
she's been avoiding him for over 20 years. He's been looking for the Duke and his wife for that long, so...
The Duke's like public enemy #1, even though he's been
Number one,
helpful.
yeah.
So...
Maybe the initial reaction might be like very sadness and then turn to anger, so I'm pretty sure there will be anger involved, but
Well, yeah, that's kind of a given.
I
at
think
this
we all
point.
have anger involved.
What time did you tell her we were going to be there? Did you give her a
I
time?
just said in the morning.
Okay, so obviously she'll probably be watching first.
Is she
yeah.
giving you a signal as to like
Nope.
us knowing if she's there?
Nope. She just said she might.
Hold on a second. I'm going to the bathroom.
Alright.
I don't know. This family is weird, so
Yeah.
it may be.
Hello?
Maybe.
She may
He's
be
not,
there.
It's not the worst idea to check.
Yeah, she may be there.
Hello?
She really likes bathrooms.
Are you here?
No, I don't think she's in the bathroom.
She was in the bathroom last time.
Yeah, but I think that was just like a, coincidence kind of thing.
I don't think so.
Coincidence?
How do you show up in somebody's bathroom on a coincidence? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
That had to be something done on purpose.
Well, she was obviously looking out for the two of you.
Yeah, she probably wanted to know what kind of life y'all was living at that point. Check out your new house.
Yep.
I mean, the bathroom is a very private and personal space, so...
If
So I
she
think
was
that-
in the kitchen or the living room, like that would have been...
But you can't really find much in the kitchen. I mean, like, yeah, everyone eats.
Alright, what about the
But-
bedroom?
She's a bard, so she could be hiding anywhere.
Jeez.
She's probably in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
when we walk out the house, we probably be walking right next to someone that could be her.
Mm-hmm.
If she's not invisible, she's disguised, so...
Alright.
I think I could find her once we're there. It's just right
Well-
now. I don't think she would be here right now.
Well, Aon, listen. You said you were going to meet Godfrey in the morning, and this is the
I-
first morning we've been awake.
Yeah, I've been ready to go. We're just sitting here talking about things.
We gotta go before it turns afternoon, because then you're not going to want to do it.
I should really take a bath first though.
Nope.
Or,
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I think you smell great. He smells really bad.
I just want to go grab some, like, meat and cheese. 'Cause I feel like we're not going to eat, and I'm just going to have food on hand, just in case.
Are you ready?
Second mom.
I mean, sure.
If you throw a rock at Godfrey...
Why would I throw a rock at the city's guard, Captain? Like, that's
Listen.
just asking for trouble.
You threw a rock at the Duke of Whispers.
Yeah, but she wasn't going to arrest me.
She could have you murdered.
She wouldn't do that.
Just saying, don't let the emotions get too high. Like, he's a good guy.
hmm Well, I know it wasn't his fault now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, let's go before you decide to change your mind.
Well, I still think I should think.
Nah, it's okay. You smell
I
fine.
just want to take a napkin
Fine.
and just hand Aon a napkin. Just wipe your face if it's bugging you that much.
Okay. Just kind of like put the napkin in my pocket. Sure. Alright, let's go.
Are we leaving today, guys?
Leaving.
Wait,
That's
I
up to you
still
guys.
think we need money. I'm running low on money. I know we don't want to work for this guy. But still. We need money. And how awesome would it be if we used his money that he gave us to take him down?
My point exactly.
I think you just want money.
That is also true.
Speaking of money, can I have some?
Nope.
Why?
For what?
I
I'm
thought you
out.
still had money.
I have I pull out my pouch.
Did you already spend your allowance?
I have 16 silver.
I will give him 10 gold.
All right.
That's your allowance for this week.
All right. That's good enough for me.
We are down to 136, just so you know. That's why I'm saying we need money.
I'm still good.
136,
I still need money.
and I only have
still
10.
good. I have
That's
like
your
over
allowance.
160, so
I don't think I have that much.
I've been performing, so I'm fine.
I don't need to know that.
What?
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 Oh my god, Eric!
I did all the performing, okay?
What? Oh.
That's not what she meant! She was
Okay.
Fuck you both!
Alright, I think. Do I have to knock my. I kind of just walk out.
Yeah.
I followed Sonata.
What the hell? Aon!
Huh?
Next time, just give me a warning.
Fine. I'm not sharing my money in my gold. Fuck you then.
What?
What?
What did I do?
I got Noah in trouble too.
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I'm mad at Aon, not you. No, it's fine.
Okay, all right. That's good.
Your brother just insinuated that I'm a prostitute.
No, I did not mean
Yes,
it like that.
you
I did
did.
not mean it like that.
Oh,
I- No, I did not mean it like that. I really didn't. You just took it like that.
He. He.
Let's go.
Okay. She made her mad. You gotta buy more flowers.
Uh,
You don't.
I'm gonna lead them the long way to Godfrey's.
Why are we going this way? This way doesn't
I
make
don't
any
wanna get
sense.
there.
This is the quickest way.
No.
No, it's not.
Trust me, I know the city like the back of my hand. Okay,
And I've been to Godfrey's like a million times at this point.
Yeah, me too.
but you normally follow me, so I think we should follow me.
But
Fine.
I like going that way. I feel safer.
This way is more adventurous.
Adventure's bad. In this town? Last time we went adventuring in this town, we killed people.
I'm just following.
I will lead them the long way.
Yep. Which takes about the same time as it would for them to walk the normal way. So.
Damn it.
But I mean, it's longer for you.
That's true, I guess.
Hey, this was a moderately similar way, honestly.
See, I told you. I told you. I knew what I was doing.
I think this way was like a minute longer, probably, but it wasn't. It wasn't that bad.
You should all should just trust me from now on. Like, I mean,
I could have went my way, and we would have made it here just as fast.
Do Aon look nervous to me? Do he look like extremely nervous?
That's
Bro.
insight check. I don't know.
Insight check of the
check.
day.
And so it begins.
And it begins.
I mean, yeah, he looks kind of nervous.
All right, I'm gonna run up to Aon, and I'm gonna
Kinda
like
right next to each other.
I'm gonna scoop like his arm up over my my shoulders. And I'll put my arm over his shoulders, and I'm gonna start walking faster towards
okay.
Godfrey. You're
Yeah.
trying. You're trying
You
to
don't-
buy time.
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah, you are. I can see the sweat beating down your face.
I'm not. I don't sweat. Okay.
Uh huh.
I'm too
I
gorgeous
don't.
to sweat. I'm too gorgeous.
This face doesn't sweat.
Does not sweat.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm just walking by Sonata like,
What's the
Just-
worst that can happen?
Just saying, might not talk much. But let's go.
Why?
Just might not talk much.
That's
Let's go.
been a pattern for you for the past couple of days. Is everything okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, you're normally way more talkative with me. We used to talk all the time. Now it's like, you never talk to me anymore.
We don't talk anymore.
Let's just go. Come
We
on.
need. Are there things you're not
Well,
telling me?
We will. No, there's nothing I'm not telling you. We'll talk about this later. Here, come on.
Are you sure?
Now I'm kind of like rushing him along.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
All right.
I let him.
So
I
you
let him
get-
go first.
Yep.
I walk in.
Yep.
Of course
If
you
you would. And
So now I
Bambi
kinda-
is there.
Hello!
Hello.
Again. I brought friends today.
I'm gonna kind of like wave everybody else in, and then I'm gonna kind of like slowly fall behind.
Mm-mm. I'm letting you go first.
I'm gonna close the door.
Aon, get in here
Huh?
right now.
Walk in.
I close the door. After Chloe gets in, of course. I wouldn't close the door in her face. That's
Boom! Boom! Bitch! I'm just gonna stand at the back this time.
I'm like
Same.
I'm happily looking between the two of them to see their reactions.
I'm looking at the ground.
Oh well, his reaction is not that great. How's Dad's reaction? Is his reaction good? Or is he crying again?
Me. He looks like sort of happy sad.
Oh.
So to what do I owe this pleasure? This morning.
I'm gonna turn around and cast detect magic. See if
There's some magic.
Okay. Just making sure.
There's magic in the air.
Yeah.
I look over to the spot where I got the little like ping from. Turn back around. Kind of like, hi.
Hi.
I push Aeon forward towards the chair.
So.
Off to a good start so far. Keep it going.
How's it going?
Pretty good, I guess. How are you?
I'm alright. Kind of awkward, not gonna lie, but
Yeah. Yeah.
so Noah, did you want to say anything?
Oh, okay, sure. Hey, how are you doing? I know he just asked you, but that's how I start most of my conversations.
Well,
Oh my
I'm
god.
alright.
That's good.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm fantastic, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that's good.
I have a question.
Okay.
Now, hear me out before you say anything, because this is gonna sound really crazy. Okay, we have an idea. First of all, you know that the Duke of...
I told him.
Yeah. Okay.
I told him everything. It's
All right.
fine.
So he hates like. Wait, you told him about Duke of Whispers or the Duke of Wadeston? Both of
Well,
them?
I'm sure he knows about the Duke of Wayston, but I've told him about the Duke of Whispers. Yes.
So you know the Duke of Wadeston hates half elves.
Yes.
All right. All right. Here's the dealio. right here. We have a plan. We wanted your I don't know, approval, I guess? Not opinion, just approval. uh
Okay.
we want to start a revolution in the town. We think that if we combine your guard and the faithless's people and some of our contacts that we know personally, that we can make everything right again. Also, I want to let loose a giant squirrel on fire on feather Flare's house. That's a work in progress. That's up to you, honestly. But
Okay.
what do you think?
Do you have a giant squirrel?
I have a way to get a giant squirrel.
That sounds... Are you sure that would be... I mean... a good idea?
Probably not. I mean, the revolution part, yes. The giant squirrel, we've been thinking about it.
Alright. Well, I guess with some careful planning to make sure that as many innocents as possible won't get hurt in the process, I guess a revolution could be a good idea.
Alright, second part. So you know about, like, our mom actually being alive? Did you ever, like, follow up on that?
I mean, I tried to find her.
Okay, are you mad at her? Like, if you saw her, say, like, in 10 minutes, what would your initial reaction be?
That's an oddly specific amount of time.
I am an oddly specific person, so...
Well, I don't know how I would react.
Alright, look at me and pretend I'm her and tell me how you feel.
No.
So it's that kind of feeling, huh? I understand.
No.
I like smack Noah in the back of the head.
Why are you why does every time I'm in this room, somebody smacks me in the back of the head?
You need to think before you speak.
I don't think at all. That's my secret.
That's why I'm telling you to think before you speak.
Except for when I come up with cool plans with giant squirrels. Anyways. So, like, would you be mad, though? Would you, like, fight with her? Or would you be happy?
I mean, I might fight her. Maybe. Like, you know, a conversation fight, not a physical fight.
Okay, alright. That makes me feel a little bit better. Would you be okay with working with the Faithless, even though you've, like, hated the Faithless for so long?
I haven't hated Faithless. I just... You know, on principle, the captain of the guard have to keep criminal activity down, you know?
Yeah. But, like, technically, if we do what we're talking about... we would be criminals? Are you okay with that?
It's not so much being a criminal as making things right.
You're right. I agree. One more question before I turn this over to somebody else, because I am a terrible speaker. I don't know why they pushed me to the front.
No one pushed you to the front, Noah.
No
Ooh.
one did that.
Ooh. How big is like your army compared to like the royal army?
The royal army, you mean the Duke's men?
Yeah.
Like the Duke of Wadeston? That's confusing. We should just never... Anyway.
I'm just as confused as you are, honestly. We are one and the same.
I mean, I have a pretty good size on my squad, so to speak, but the Duke's men have access to better weapons, magic.
Do you think
Like
if
that.
we tip off the royal family in the capital, we could get help from them? Since they are all half-elves. And the Duke of Wadeston kind of wants them overthrown. It is like a form of
Possibly.
treason.
With proof. Maybe.
How do we get proof?
We need to get more information.
Yeah.
Here's the plan. I'm going to apply to work at the castle as a maid.
What? No.
No. You can't even keep clothes on for like 2 minutes.
Excuse
Yeah,
me?
Chloe- no.
A maid? Don't you mean servant?
I do not serve, I only clean.
That's still called.
I feel like servant's very demeaning to me.
But a maid isn't?
No. I respect maids. I respect servants too, because they're called servants, but I feel like servant is very demeaning to all of them.
It's not gonna work, Noah. It's not.
But I could be on the inside. I could get information.
Noah. No.
Maybe find someone else. Maybe one of the Fateless can get inside. I'm pretty sure there are probably already people in there.
Better idea. We release a giant squirrel in their courtyard.
No.
Leave the giant. Stop with the giant squirrel.
You know, there are innocent people in the castle, too. Like the Duke's wife, the Duchess, is a half-elf.
And his
Their
children.
kids are half-elves.
But did he care about any of your family when he had your house set on fire?
We're not gonna kill his family.
Casualties of war.
No.
Noah, are you really willing to take that chance?
I mean, they killed my sister, so
The Duchess did, but that's a
That
big
is fucked.
step.
I'd rather just get the guilty
I mean,
and leave anyone else out of it if possible.
I feel like they'd put up a fight if they knew we were trying to kill him, or put him in jail. I don't know if you're against killing or anything. Anyways, I feel like me talking is just keeps going downhill. I'm gonna step back.
Alright.
I just want to tap Noah on the shoulder. You try it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting better. I think it's time. I kick Aon in the shin.
What?
I think it's time.
Really?
Yes.
I think she should have the balls to do it herself. She shouldn't need prompting.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to nudge Chloe.
I walk over to where I sense the magic from.
Mhm.
I don't know. I give a thumbs up.
Hey.
Now's the time.
She kind of appears on the other side of the room now, just leaning against the wall.
Surprise!
Crossed. And Godfrey just like stares at her for a moment. And it's really like an awkward long pause as they just stare at each other.
She was invisible. She's been here the whole time.
Yes, thank you.
I think he's used to that
I-
now.
I understood that.
I mean, she probably was here way longer than we knew.
And she speaks up like, no, I came here with you guys when you opened the door. How could I open the door without it being noticed?
I don't know.
Teleportation.
He doesn't think very often.
I can't teleport.
How'd you get to my bathroom then? That's we already had this conversation.
No,
I walked.
bardic magic doesn't work that way. At least not. Okay.
Anyway, the point is that I did try to have people inside of the castle, and you know what happened to that person.
Mm-hmm.
Eva.
That's why I'm saying we send me. Because I'm strong.
Not against so many. It's hard because you can't really sneak into the castle in normal
Was-
ways.
Eva magically inclined?
No.
At all?
No.
Wait, she was in the
Magic-
Faithless?
Did you not? Did you miss the fact that she's a double agent?
No, I got it as Jamie.
Wow.
It's just clicking
Wow.
for Noah.
Whoa.
Yes?
I could try to go in.
No,
No.
no, you can't.
I can go invisible.
They have wards against magic. That's why I haven't gone in myself.
Hmm.
That's why
And
getting on Feather Flare's good side would be a good thing.
I don't know if I want you to spend much time close to him.
For the first time, I actually agree with her.
How do you feel about the giant squirrel idea?
I mean, it's hilarious, but I doubt it would work in your favor.
That's. You're probably right. I'd probably kill a lot of innocent people on accident.
So you listen to her, but not me. Right.
I mean, it was you plus him plus her plus Chloe plus Sonata. It's like a 6 people.
And
Hmm?
be cool.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
And Godfrey kind of leans forward and is like, okay, but if we stage a revolution, he's like avoiding looking in her direction.
Yeah, they've pretty much just like zoned in on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Work, all work.
Yep.
And we get the Duke and his men, the other Duke, whatever.
can we call you
And
something
we-
else? Or I'm talking to Mom, not Godfrey. I'm talking to Mom.
Well, my name is Estrella.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel like we're on a name basis yet.
Then I guess you can call me Whisper.
Good. I'll call you Whisper from now on. Whisper's good enough for me.
And Godfrey clears his throat. Again, okay, if we get all of the Duke's men and we imprison Featherflare, then when he's in a cage and we have nothing left to fear from retaliation or anything, then you can put a giant squirrel in the cage with him.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I feel like a giant squirrel is going to be a little bit bigger than a cage.
How... I mean, you know, a squirrel is tiny, so a giant squirrel wouldn't, like, be giant. It would be, like, you know, maybe this
The
size,
size
maybe?
of a wolf.
Well, he
That's
said
why
that...
I wanted it to do. I'm more inclined to try it on my dire wolf.
Like, the thing is, he said that, like, a giant squirrel killed or almost killed somebody.
Almost is the word.
Named
There.
somebody? I don't know.
But we want the job done. We want him dead, don't we?
Yeah, but, like, that was when they were prepared for it. They were testing. They were ready to fight. If we get him while he's, like, sleeping...
I'm not sure that it's gonna be that big.
Fine, fine.
I think we'd
R.I.P.
have a
my
better chance
dreams.
with my animals. Even a giant elk would be better than a giant squirrel.
The thing is, will it work on a magical animal, though?
No, we don't have to put it on my animals. We can just use my animals. But they're going to be bigger than the giant squirrel.
Can you make your elk go through a house?
You could try.
You just break right through it.
Maybe we can also open the door and he just let him go run through, like just charge.
Well, he gotta fit in that house first. He gotta fit through the door. I'm talking about run straight through a wall. Knock it down. Construction style.
I don't know what you're.
I do want to
thinking about
investigate
now.
his house, though.
I think investigating his house is a good idea to find at least some evidence.
That's risky.
I mean, we're not asking you to get a warrant or anything by legal matters. I mean, we can sneak in there.
Yeah, that's what's risky, too. He doesn't really ever leave his home, as far as I know.
You got tranquilizers?
You said you didn't think he was magical, right? But he's been experimenting with potions.
I think so. And he kind of glances sorta in Estrella's direction.
Yeah, I'm
And
asking.
she, like, nods.
Yeah.
Potions aren't necessarily magical.
No, my question is, do you think he'd have wards?
Maybe if he paid someone to get words. Which is
How will we
best.
find out?
How about
If-
how about this? We go do we go kill one of the animals. Go to turn it in. When we're in there, I can try and find the magical wards, if there's any. When we're getting paid.
Or
Yeah.
Chloe could
My-
do that thing to me again and turn me invisible.
I
But
was
if there's
thinking of
magical
going.
wards, then they're gonna see that. So
Yeah,
I'm saying
my-
do this first.
Right. We make sure that there's no wards. My idea was I go invisible, I find his room, let my animals hope I get a good roll, and see what happens then.
But
And-
what? I mean, you release your animals in there and hope that it kills them, but what about finding evidence to even... Because, I mean, if we kill an upstanding citizen...
Well, I
upstanding
assume we'd
citizen...
be investigating before that point. We'd have to.
Because we don't want the royal castle or anyone else to come down on our heads before we even prove that the Duke of Waston is actually doing this. And we don't know who he has in the castle on his payroll, so we really don't know.
Hey, Whisper.
Yeah.
Can you do that magic to talk to people far away?
I have some means of doing so.
I assume you've done this to Deadeye already.
No.
What you waiting on? Can you do it and tell him that I'm looking for him?
He might not answer, but
If
worth
she
a
tells him
shot.
I'm looking for him, I
If she
think
tells
that's-
him you guys all know the truth, he might be more inclined to help.
yeah.
And I'm just
Because that was the
staring at us.
argument. I'm not looking at her.
Yeah, my eyes are all up ground, basically.
I am eye contact with everyone that I look at in the room because I am totally down for giant squirrels, but nobody else is. So I'm like trying to win them over with my eye contact.
You have a sending spell, don't you?
Yes. The thing is, I don't know what you think that I would be able to do.
I just feel comfortable having him here. He trained me.
Just ask him to come back.
Alright.
Tell him to bring his friends. He has friends, right?
I was his friends.
Oh. Tell him to bring his crossbows.
I think he usually does, anyway. So do you want me to do this now, or...?
I mean, I'd like to hear an answer. I feel pretty bad. Like, I encountered him on the road. I mean, I didn't encounter him on the road.
Sure. Just wait a second. She kind of.
I think he
closes
deserves
her
an
eyes.
apology, honestly. It's kind of
And
mean.
after a moment, she opens her eyes again. He replied that he's going to be on his way as soon as possible.
Yes! That saves me a trip.
I don't know how far away he is by now.
Well, I have a general idea. He's gonna be some time.
Well, are we gonna do the jobs? Because
At
if
least-
not, I'd like to go back to the capital.
At least one of them, I think, just so we can see if he has house recorded.
Yeah, just one.
Hey guys, if you could fight a Bulette or a Gorgon, which one would you fight?
I don't know. Both?
Come on, guys. They're saying they want to fight both.
I still think the Bulette would be a little bit easier for us.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
that
it's
book
mostly
kind of
just-
showed us some really, I mean, we read up on it.
The Gorgon can turn us to stone. I don't really want to be turned to stone, so I think the
Yeah.
Bulette is probably the best choice. Yes.
Can't argue there.
And if we can take his armor, that would be cool too. I mean, we can make really cool armor out of it.
But we're giving him the bullet, so we're not
Yeah.
taking the armor.
That is true. Yeah, we don't get the armor.
Maybe if the revolution works, once it's done, you can take it then.
That is also true.
That is really cool.
He's got a lot of animals, so who knows what else he has in there.
Hey. Are you good, Whisper? Are you good at potions? Do you know somebody
Why
who
would she?
is good with potions?
Michaela in town. She's the
Alright.
potion maker.
So we kind of signed a contract to not do this, but technically we aren't. Could I get you to recreate this potion?
What potion you? I know it's in the bag of holding. Never mind.
Yeah, right here. I kind of tapped the bag.
I'm pointing.
Outside.
This is my pointing hand. This isn't my holding hand. It's my pointing hand.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
He thinks we only have 2. That's the thing.
It would probably take a while to recreate the thing, though. I don't think that's
Alright.
going to be an option.
He's
Alright.
been experimenting on it for a while, so who knows the ramifications if we do recreate it, if it's going to be exactly the same or not.
Fine.
It's not a bad idea. I don't know how skilled Michaela is.
I just get
Or
really
we
excited.
can still hit the recipe. If he has the formula for it.
I don't know.
Do you guys think you'll be
wouldn't
okay if we left for a little bit?
Oh, wouldn't it be?
I'm talking about them specifically.
Again, why wouldn't it be?
I mean, anybody could be watching us right now. Anybody could know that we're all talking to each other, or that something's going on.
I'm pretty good at telling if someone is trying to watch.
I'm just saying. I don't want you guys to get attacked while we're gone.
I think we can take care of it.
Okay.
She managed this long without it.
So off to kill the Bulette?
Sure.
Bite the bullet.
I don't really want to do that.
That's what Noah and
It's
Chloe
probably
did.
gross.
What? What are you talking about? There are no... What? I'm gonna let you guys talk if you wanted to talk.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna skedaddle.
I'm sure there's like 20 years of stuff you guys need to catch up on, so...
Bye bye. I'm already
Yeah.
out the door.
I am right behind him.
I just look at Estrella. No more modify memory shit. And I walk out the door.
I just walk out. Like I don't know why I was the last one.
I peek back in the door and I'm like, yeah, what she said. And I close the door.
I just want to make sure, like, give Godfrey a nod, like, I got your back, and leave. Is it north?
It was...
We go north and it's...
The Gorgon was north.
Okay, so we're going
The
south.
Bulette was south.
Quick, out of character question. Why is a Gorgon a bull, but a Demigorgon is a prince, devil prince thing?
I don't know. It's just what they're named. I think
Trigger?
isn't Gorgon like an old mythical creature
It is.
anyway? So
Yeah.
yeah.
It is.
Also,
Yes.
roll 20 won't work for me. This is great.
Woo!
I think it's down.
So, yeah,
Wait,
it
what?
is.
Roll 20's
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Great.
it might have just came back up. Hold on.
We're doing it without roll 20.
Yeah, it just came back up for me, I think.
I'm still
It's
on.
not for me.
Maybe not. I lied.
I lied too.
Yeah. So I
Who's
hope you
lying?
guys have a good idea about what your characters can do.
Yeah, I have mine still up, so
Sure.
I'm okay.
Wait, what happened?
Roll
Like,
20
roll
is
20
down.
is down.
Yeah.
So if you have your character sheet up, do not refresh the page.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. I'm leaving it.
I just did that. So. Yep. Bye bye.
Yeah, I refreshed the page too. I know my stat bonuses. It's okay.
Well, I might as well go ahead and get my real dice then.
Yep. Probably a smart idea.
I have like a +10 to hit with my crossbow and +8 to hit with my rapier.
We're just gonna not do a fight while it's down, okay?
Okay.
All right, the whole thing's gonna be us getting there.
So I guess we're not going south.
I mean, you can go south. It was a couple of days travel, so.
I still have sandwiches in the bag of holding, don't I?
What? They're gonna be moldy. They're gonna be
No,
gross.
I packed it this morning.
Oh,
I made
okay.
sandwiches.
All right, I thought you meant like a couple
Also,
We
days
need a
ago.
bag of holding soon.
Yeah. You also have, like, body parts and stuff.
Oh yeah, I still got that.
Thank God they don't touch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Shame.
I want to take out a sandwich.
Alright.
Anyone want one? I mean, we kind of left without breakfast this morning.
How many do you have? I would definitely.
I think I have like some extra. I'll just hand Aon like a sandwich.
I start eating a sandwich. Are we leaving, or are we going back to the house first, or what are we doing?
Well,
Oh, sorry, I had a long night. I'm tired.
Really, Noah?
What? What?
You wanted to leave.
What? Yeah. I was just yawning. I'm down. We can leave. I think I have everything.
Did you
And
bring
you're
your towel?
still close to the garrison, and you start hearing, like, muffled yelling.
Oh God.
oh.
No, I didn't bring my towels.
Well, we might need to run back and pick up those towels.
Yeah, at the very least. Because
Well,
we can go back
back
to the
to the-
apartment,
Back home first.
make sure we have everything packed up, and then I guess go south, since that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Can we buy a horse around here?
I only have 10 gold, so I can't. You probably can.
I could.
Yeah, I think I can.
See, animals don't really like me. So
Mm.
I wonder how much a horse and like a cart would be.
a cart would be nice.
I'm pretty sure we've looked this up before, and it was way too expensive for our budget.
Well, we were looking for like horses before, and we couldn't afford that many horses. But we might be able to afford a horse and a cart.
I'm pretty sure we looked up a cart.
Did we?
before. In the
I don't
capital.
Because when we were trying
Well,
to.
we were in the capital. Capital's more
So
expensive.
everything is like an influx in the capital.
We can check. No harm in checking.
Well, I'm gonna go check. You guys, make sure you pack the towels. Get everything. I already got all my shit packed, so.
Okay,
Mm.
the
I've
towels.
already got my stuff too.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pack.
I got my stuff.
I'm gonna
but
pack
we
my
just need
lucky
towels.
blanket, which I realized probably wasn't in my bag, which is now in my bag. That's all. I think. I have everything else.
I think when we get back, I think I want to dry out a flower, one of the lilies.
Okay.
Our
wanna dry
flowers
it.
are all gonna be dead when we get back.
That's why I'm taking one. Taking one with me, just to keepsake.
Poor flowers.
My flowers.
I don't want our flowers to die. What if we could take them back to the flower shop and have her look at it? Have her look after our
That might be a
flowers.
little weird.
Oh yeah, Poppy's really sweet. I bet she could.
Her
Her
name's
name's
Poppy.
Poppy.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Aww.
Yeah,
We never asked her name.
yeah, we never did.
Yeah. Go figure.
Wait, why did you go there? Did you make someone mad?
No,
Make
I
someone
just-
what?
No. I just got some flowers to pay respects to your sister. That's all.
Oh.
Okay.
Not a lie.
You're right.
What? I definitely said mad.
Oh,
Jesus.
I really heard that. That's why I'm worried.
You're mine. You are in the gutter today.
What the hell?
Oh.
Wow.
The answer is
Breaking.
yes.
I don't want to.
Everybody.
I don't want to hear
Ciara,
it.
stop breaking our characters.
The true answer is yes.
No. No.
Oh. I'm sorry, Alex. Don't be mad at me.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
I did not make anyone mad.
Jesus.
Wow.
Alrighty then. We're going to search for horses.
Yeah, I was gonna go look for a horse in a cart. Just one.
Yeah, just go. Kurt.
It's like 400 gold or something insane.
How much, Alex?
For a draft horse, it's 50 gold,
Mm-hmm.
and riding horses are 75 gold.
How much would be for a horse and a cart to attach? I'm assuming a draft horse.
If you're getting like a draft horse and a cart, it's
Mhm.
65 gold.
What? This is way cheaper than the capital.
That's what I thought, because we're not in the capital.
It's actually, the same prices.
Uh,
It's just you were looking at riding horses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We were all looking for 4 riding horses and not a horse and a cart that we can all sit in.
man. The things you learn.
Do you guys want me to get the horse and cart?
I'm not there.
Who's with me?
I'm
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm the only
Where
one that
did
went back to the
you go?
apartment.
Oh no! I did went back to the apartment. I thought we went back to the apartment, then went to go get the horse.
No, I went straight to the horses because I was
Oh
already.
no, I'm back at the apartment because I got the bag
Okay.
of folder.
Okay. So Aon's with me?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think we should get it?
I mean, it'd make the trip a little easier. But I'm okay with walking too. It's up to you.
Hmm.
I'm also packing my pillows.
Same.
All the pillows off the bed, actually.
Well, I'm only taking one.
And by packing, I mean carrying them outside.
There's a bag of holding, bruh.
I literally have a bag of holding. It's literally like I have a pocketbook just sitting like on my like waist.
Fine.
Noah's one of those people that overpack.
I put all the pillows in the bag of holding.
I'm just like, dude. Don't need that many pillows.
I didn't realize how comfortable pillows were.
Is there
I'm
any
sorry.
way I could try to persuade them to give it to us for a solid 50 or 55?
I mean, you can try.
Okay, I will try.
You got to wink at them.
Can you give it to us a little cheaper? It is a 21?
21.
21.
21.
They say sure.
60.
57?
What?
59.
58?
58 gold and 5 silver.
Wow.
Deal!
Alright.
58 gold. 5 silver.
You wanted a solid number and then you just went into silver?
Fuck it up. Hey, I'm trying to get us a deal. You're not there.
Okay. I'm too busy packing all the pillows.
I have lots of silver, so I don't mind. I don't mind going into my silver.
Well, now that we have a bag of holding, I'll pack the comforter too.
You can't fit everything in here, Noah.
Why?
Because
Total 500 pounds.
you still want to keep it in there, even though, like, you know, I still got those ears in here, those ears and fingers. I gotta put the food in here too.
It'll be fine. It's just a comforter and some pillows. It's not like I'm putting a bunch of stuff in there. I'm carrying the rest.
Did you wash them?
Wash what? What?
Did you wash your comforter?
No.
I don't want my sandwich in there.
Why?
If you did not wash
Why?
your comforter.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Noah.
We have body parts in there, but that's no big deal.
Yeah. Also, those body parts have been there for like over 2 weeks now.
I want to go in there and check if my body parts are in there, unless they like completely decayed.
Hold on, before you do that, I stuffed my comforter into the bag.
I need to get the.
Oh god.
I want to take a finger out of the bag of holding.
I run away.
Okay. It smells really bad, and the skin feels like a little slimy.
That's gross.
Like, is it like peeling off?
That's hecking
It
gross.
could be peeling off if applied enough force. Just a little bit.
Blech.
Pop it like a sit.
All right, I want to take all the body parts
Okay.
and walk into Noah's room.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Hey, that's my room!
It's Chloe's room. Leave it
I want
alone.
you to just sit on the side of the nightstand and just.
This is where I ran to. I'm in here right now.
For the nice pleasant smell.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Putting the pieces back into the earth. Like, I'm doing that and I'm like planting them in the flowers.
Oh my god!
Why would
The
you do
dirt needs to decompose.
These flowers weren't even mine. They were hers.
They need to decompose. It's fertilizer. It makes them.
Listen.
It's fertilizer, okay?
It's
It'll make them bloom bigger.
I know I I might have done you wrong, okay? But Chloe didn't do anything.
I'm fertilizing her flowers.
With nasty smelling fingers and ears.
What do you think they put on flowers and vegetables that you eat?
Not fingers and ears!
They put something from a human.
No! They don't! That has never happened! Ever!
Well, what do you think when people die out into the field?
They bury them.
In the dirt!
In graveyards!
And I continue to, like...
There's not even dirt.
It's just water.
Oh no!
Just water. Oh my god!
Oh no! I thought it was dirt!
What just happened?
No! It's just
Stop
there!
breaking the game.
I grab as many flowers as I can. I just grab them. And I pull them out.
I take the jar out and feel like I thought this was something else. I throw them out the window.
You're so... What?
What? I'm getting rid of it.
Sonata!
I'm getting rid of it.
Sonata!
I'm getting rid of it. It's not in the water no more.
That leads to the streets, Sonata.
It's gonna go into the sewers.
No, it's gonna land on people walking by.
Nobody's down there. I want to make sure.
It's the middle of the day.
That nobody walked by and got hit with a finger or an ear.
You see a miserable halfling stand there with fingers and ears plopping down and with some stains of old blood and stuff on their clothes.
I just want to duck. I want to duck.
Nobody's out there, huh? Nobody's out there, right?
I don't know. Why don't you go look? Check it out.
Why'd you duck? I mean, I'm not stupid.
Duck.
I'm watching you. I just saw you duck below the windowsill.
Hey,
You didn't see shit.
No, they're doing okay. They're not getting into any trouble, you don't think, do you?
Wow.
Yeah, if we were gone half hour, we should be fine, right? The house won't burn down again. You're not there.
What is that supposed to mean?
You lit my bed on fire.
I had that under control. I thought this was past us.
And so
What happens when I
Nada
leave for 20 minutes?
and Noah start hearing loud, really violent, retching and throwing out noises from down the street.
You need to go apologize to him right now.
Sonata starts cracking up. What? No.
Yes,
Don't
you got body parts all over that guy.
Oh, man.
It was just a finger in the ear. It's lucky there's nothing else.
What
Every
do you
time Chloe
mean?
leaves the house. Every time.
You need to
Chloe
apologize
leaves
to him.
Noah, get another pillow.
No, I have
This
all my
pillow
pillows.
doesn't need-
I already put all my pillows in
Alright,
there.
then let's go. Why are you? Let's go.
You need to apologize to him.
No, let's
You-
go.
You just
Come
threw
over here.
rotten body parts all over him.
Oh, my stomach.
No, he doesn't know that it's me. It's
He
fine.
saw you when you looked out the window.
No, it's okay. He doesn't
You
know.
ducked because he looked at you.
No.
You act like I didn't do stuff like that when I was younger. Except for it wasn't with body parts. It was more like eggs and stuff.
So what? You want me to throw an egg out the window now?
No, I want you to go apologize to him for throwing rotten body parts all over him.
What am I gonna say? Sorry that I dropped my collection of body parts on you.
It's accurate. You're the one collecting body parts.
Do you think that sounds right, Noah? I can't go up to someone and say, "Hey, sorry for dropping my dismembered fingers and ears on you."
Well, why
I
were
was
you
trying
collecting
to,
them in the first
fertilize
place?
the earth. What you mean? It's a science project. I was trying to figure out how they decompose.
And you think they decompose in the water of my flowers.
Listen. It is water. Maybe it was gonna like stop the smell.
The good smell? With a rotting
No,
flesh
the
smell?
bad smell. Just the rotten flesh smell.
It didn't even smell bad. It was in your bag of holding. You can't
What's
smell
that?
things.
I don't want to stay in the bag of holding with the comforter and the sandwiches.
I'm done. I am done. I walk out
So let's
with
get
my
your stuff,
handful of
put it in
flowers.
the bag of holding, and let's go.
I'm gone. I'm down the stairs. I'm
Lock
leaving.
you didn't lock. All right, I locked the door.
I don't have my key.
What the? You get so confused with people in your bathroom. This is why you don't lock the door.
I gave Chloe my key.
Oh my god! I just slam it shut and just go down the steps.
Hey,
This is why we can't live together.
hey, excuse me, sir. I see you throwing up.
Oh my god!
I'm a woman!
Oh,
Man, you just insulted her. You insulted the poor
I am
lady.
sorry, ma'am. I didn't look out the window. My accomplice did.
I'm gonna keep walking.
You did this!
No.
Guards!
No.
Guards!
Shh.
God!
Bad. Bop her on the nose. Bad.
30 minutes!
I'm all laughing.
And guards come rushing around the
To
corner.
think I was gonna give you these flowers.
And the guards are like, what's going on here?
Body parts just rained from the sky and landed all over her.
You threw them on me!
I've been down here. How did I throw them from up there if I've been down here?
You weren't here until just now!
I've been here the whole time trying to help you. You've been throwing up on the side of the sidewalk.
No!
This lady is insane. I am being framed.
And the guards kind of like start walking towards you.
Why?
Run. Just run.
He said why?
Just run.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I told you not to say nothing and you did it anyway.
I was trying to help her.
Have you any idea where these fingers
Oh my god!
and ears came from?
I told you. I told
No,
you not to
I
say
walked out of my apartment, which is on, like, the second floor-ish.
Okay.
I walked down the stairs because me and my friends were going out on an adventure. And I looked around the corner, and here this lady was throwing up all over the sidewalk. So I came over here to see if she was okay, and then she just started accusing me of throwing things at her from up there, but I wasn't even up there.
Well, this is a mess.
It is a mess.
Just go.
Alright, thank you. I walk away.
The guards take care of the poor halfling woman. It still looks very nauseous and angry.
Good. She deserves it. She deserves
Oh
it
my
now.
god.
Trying to get me
You wanted
arrested.
me to apologize.
Trying to get me
Goddamn.
arrested.
You wanted me to apologize.
Can't leave them alone for more than 5 minutes.
Listen,
You also told her that it was your accomplice that threw the ears and fingers on
yeah,
her, so.
it wasn't me. I was telling the truth.
But accomplice.
Accomplice
Wow,
means you're guilty
You
by
made it
association.
like you burned someone.
That's okay. She can't prove it.
She didn't see me. I ducked. I'm walking to where the horse in the cart.
We're heading back towards the apartment.
Alright, so I guess I see you.
What took you all so long?
Oh, we had to, like, clear out the bag of holding and put more stuff in it.
I'm like way behind her because I got stopped by guards.
What did you have to clear out?
Some stuff that was going bad in there.
My tent is still in there, right?
Yeah, your tent's still in here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I put my tent in there?
Sure.
I don't have a tent.
I'll put my tent in there.
What do you mean why she has a tent? You know, some people need tents. Can't be
We
the
have
only
one
one that
tent
has a
between
tent.
4 people. I think 2 tents would be a better option.
Okay.
Your brother, I kind of want to look back.
Yeah, where is Noah?
He's on his way. I kind of ran ahead of him.
Why?
What's he doing?
Oh, we was playing tag.
You were playing tag?
Yeah. Because we can't prank nobody no more, so...
Instead of
Playing
playing
tag.
games, I thought we were packing up to leave. Why are you all playing games?
What do you mean we packed up? I said I was going to race him here. I hit him. He was supposed to hit me back, but he didn't catch me, and I ran.
Then why isn't he here?
Because I left him in the dust. I run fast. You see these legs? I want to stick up my leg.
I feel like you'd be a little faster, though.
I am. That's the problem here.
But these legs are muscular, meaning they can carry me farther.
But you're also wearing heavier armor.
Okay, but I trained in this. Why are you interrogating me?
I'm just saying it just doesn't make sense. But
I don't understand what doesn't make sense. Why are you interrogating me? I feel like I'm being attacked right now. I packed all this stuff. I packed sandwiches. And now I'm being attacked.
very good. It was very good.
I have another one.
I don't
Let's just wait for Noah. He should be catching up because I did run ahead of him. But he should be catching up.
Okay.
Well, should we head back there to catch up with him then?
No. This is the horse in the cart, right? He's on his way. We got everything.
We should.
By
What if
now,
is he
you
carrying
would
heavy shit?
be catching up.
I am angrily dragging my feet, holding a handful of flowers.
Noah, that's not how you win tag. You're supposed to be running.
I'm not
why do you-
playing tag.
Why do you have more forget-me-nots?
They're the same forget-me-nots.
Then why did you take them?
Because Sonata thought it'd be a good idea to put her body parts that she had in the bag of holding. From the bag of holding! Listen, I need everybody to stop laughing at me. I'm having a bad day so far. I almost got taken to jail just now, okay?
What? I'm sorry, you lost me after you said she put her body parts in my flowers?
You remember the ears and fingers she picked up off of those dead people?
Yeah.
She was throwing them into the
Ew.
flowers, yeah.
Sonata! Were you really?
Oh no, get this, it gets better. Then she threw them out the window. Our window. Towards the street. They landed on
I was trying to
somebody.
get rid of them. I didn't want to put
them
them
in
like...
my room? Why'd you put them in my room?
That's what I said.
Because I was putting them in the dirt to fertilize your flowers, but I realized there was no dirt in the water. Yeah, it's water. So that's why I was like, oh, well, no. So now I gotta get rid of the water and the fingers.
I just
So-
look at Aon. I told you, this is what happens when we leave them alone for 20 minutes.
Well, then it landed on somebody. All of the body parts,
Oh my god.
it landed on somebody. I went downstairs and I almost got
They
arrested.
didn't see me, though. They
I
didn't
almost
see
got
me.
arrested. Me.
Because I told you not to go over there and, like, put your nose in the
I was
business.
making sure the person throwing up was okay.
She's okay. It's not like I threw a freaking cranium at her.
You
It's not like
threw
she got
rotting
knocked unconscious.
flesh.
She was just throwing up.
I almost got arrested, and you just ran off.
Get in the cart.
Yeah, let's get in the cart. This is a nice cart.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Get in the cart.
I'm getting in the cart.
Can I ride the horse?
Nice cart and a nice horse.
Fine, get on the horse. Let's go.
Okay.
By the way, roll 20s back up.
Hey.
They haven't even left yet, and Chloe's exhausted.
Yeah. The DM is also exhausted.
Her body parts in the flowers.
Fuck. God damn it.
I'm angrily riding the horse.
The
What
horse
does it look like?
is not used to being ridden, but it's alright. You just clutch on to the mane so you don't slide off.
Yeah.
It's a brown, big horse that's used for heavy labor. Do you want to give the horse a name?
Sure, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Name her Coco.
The best horse.
She's brown. Name her Coco. Is she brown with white spots? Like, does she have like the white mixed in? Like the white
Right.
pattern?
On her, whatever their noses are
Nose.
called.
Yeah. Bridge of her nose.
Yeah.
I think a good name would be Flower. No.
Why
Okay.
flower?
No reason.
You like flowers now, Aon?
That's a skunk's name, but okay.
Hey, I read that storybook when I was growing up too.
Good story.
That's one of the
good
only ones I
story.
liked.
Yeah. So you're heading out through the south gate, I assume?
Yes.
Does any of you know how to steer a car?
Yep, totally.
Let's see.
I should be okay.
Is that an animal handling check or?
Yeah, it's animal handling.
Definitely not me.
That's 16 for me.
I have a 20.
I think I have a 17.
11.
Well, you're holding on to the horse. And it's not kicking you off.
Yeah.
But Sonata is actually pretty good at steering this cart and the horse to where she wants it to go. And she doesn't mow down any innocent people walking in the street. So that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have road rage.
It's like when you're playing a video game and you don't like steer the horse properly and you just mow everyone down. I may have been yep, I may have been doing that today. Whoops.
X.
Whoops.
D.
Is our cart one without a roof?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm laying in the back, just looking up to the sky
Okay.
as we go.
I put the bag of holding like in the cart.
Okay.
Sure, I will lean up against that.
It makes a funny like flat pillow because
Okay.
it doesn't like expand or anything. Yeah.
And there's also pillows in the bag of holding.
They're mine.
I put one of mine in there too.
Okay.
I kind of like reach in and like grab one of mine.
I will use your pillow.
Okay.
It's a bit more comfortable that way, actually.
Yeah.
So your head doesn't like hit against the cart or when you go over bumps and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I like horses. I enjoy riding them. I will
So
become...
is he just like in the on top of the horse while I'm steering the horse?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's like leaning forwards, like holding on to the mane.
I'm like petting him as we're like walking, like scratching her.
I am a weasel,
I'm
a
scratching behind her
panther, and a
ear.
giant elk.
Okay. The horse is a bit spooked by the giant elk and panther, but Sonata manages to calm your
Yeah,
horse.
like, shush, shush, shush.
I'm like scratching behind her ear. I'm like, it's okay, it's okay.
She kind of puts her head back a bit, so she kind of knocks into you.
Aww.
No, there.
I also want to keep an eye out. I don't know. Just basically doing the same stuff that we did before.
Okay.
Just in case of bandits or those jackal things.
Do I see any spooky things coming out of the ground?
You haven't even really left the city yet. So
Okay.
no. Also, like right when you get out of the gate, or like maybe an hour after or so, you have to pass over a bridge over the South River. So, if things are coming out of the ground where there's a river, then you're in a different kind of trouble.
Yeah.
Why? I'm spooked.
I mean, it would be different.
I'm spooked.
You're always spooked.
I am.
Why is he always spooked?
He's a horse. That's the
Just
secret. Yeah.
I'm a
Monster
lone
dragon.
stallion.
He did tell you.
Yeah.
That is fraud.
With fast hands.
This party.
Yeah. Anyway, you travel out of the city gates, and the guards don't even look twice at you anymore, even though you have the animal stuff, because been there, done that, seen that, whatever.
Yeah.
At least they're not bloody this time.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We're carrying a big, large chest.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Is that what you're singing, Noah?
Yeah, on the horse.
How far did he say it was south? Do we remember? A few days? It was like on farmland, yeah?
That was the Gorgon.
No.
I thought the Gorgon was in the
is
forest.
forest.
Yeah, so
I
it's
gotta
the
mix up
Bulette
then.
that was in the farmland, yeah?
Wait, if you got it
Couple
mixed
of
up, we're
days.
going towards the Gorgon right now.
No, we're not.
No, the south was still.
I'm
North
spooked.
is the forest, so we're fine.
It's almost like you'd know this. Living in the city for so long, like what's around the city.
You're right. You're right.
Maybe.
Yep.
Can we make the
Can we
horse go
bring it-
faster?
Do you want it to go faster?
Like maximum speed.
I don't want to kill the horse. I don't want him to be tired.
That's why he gets a rest, right? I mean, I could get off. I could ride on the elk or something.
Yeah, get off the horse and maybe we can go a little bit faster.
All right, I get off. Hey, Chloe,
Mm-hmm.
can you tell your elk to like crouch down for a minute?
You want to ride, Bambi?
Yes.
Who is
Okay.
his name's Baby?
Bambi.
Yee.
Yeah. And the horse can be Flower.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Noah gets on the giant elk, and then it's really hard to hear him because he's so high up.
Thank God.
Shade!
Can't wait until Jamie watches this later.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. He said that it had been spotted like 1 or 2 days south the city, but you don't know if he meant that by horse or walking or. Oh.
Okay. Huh?
Well, once we get to the farmland, we'll just stop
Yeah.
and ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It takes a few hours until you start seeing fields with crops and people out working on the fields and more horses similar to your new horse.
I'll be like, look, Flower, it's you.
Well, just stop and talk to one of the people. That we
Okay.
can see. Excuse me. Have you heard of any weird creatures like terrorizing the farmlands anywhere around here?
Oh yeah, that's further south, I think. They've been having problems. Like, I heard that there was like a halfling farmer that got eaten.
Oh
It was
God.
really, really terrifying. I hope it doesn't come any further up here.
That sounds like the right place.
About where? About how much farther you say south?
I don't know, maybe a few hours south of here.
Okay.
Just
Thank you.
take the smaller roads through the farmlands and you should find the place with big roofs in the ground.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, so once we get closer, do you guys think that it would be a good idea to put Flower in the cart somewhere safer?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want Flower to get like eaten or something.
See, this is the problem with having like animals. Is we gotta worry about them now too.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's just the same as having another person, right?
Yeah, you gotta worry about their well-being too.
People are normally smarter than animals, though.
Hey,
I
animals
kinda
can
wanna
be
scratch,
trusty
like, Flower's
companions.
here. Flower's pretty smart. Aren't you? Don't you listen to him.
And the giant elk kind of looks at you. Like,
Yep.
I'm petting it. Petting it.
Yeah, but it looks at Aon like, do you want to say that again?
Yep. That's my baby. My animals have attitude just like
Kind
me.
of just like duck on the ledge of the cart.
That's why animals
But it
don't
still
like-
sees you because it's so tall.
I doesn't matter. I don't see it. It doesn't see me.
That's how it works.
child mentality.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hey guys, I don't see anything from up here.
We have a few more hours to go.
Yeah, I can see pretty far.
Take it back. Some humans aren't as smart as animals.
You want to fucking say it again?
I whispered that.
I shoot an arrow bolt
You're
beside
not
him.
even
No.
humans. You're half elves.
We got human
Idiots.
blood. We got human blood.
You hear thunk right beside you as an arrow bolt slides into the wood beside you.
Noah,
What?
stop.
Look, you're damaging her cart.
I did nothing of the sorts.
Bought this cart.
My crossbow
Ooh.
is in my backpack.
Ruining my shit.
I did not.
I ruined the towel. Now you're gonna ruin my cart.
Hey,
I think you might need more flowers.
No more flowers.
I have a better plan, but that's for later.
Alright.
Okay.
Not like that, you nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty!
You nasty. Sonata's
Listen.
nasty.
When you're stuck in the living room with no walls and just a curtain.
Why you
what do
listening?
do?
Why you listening?
It's a curtain!
Go to sleep.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't!
Stop
It was too much
like that.
noise!
Oh my god.
Jeez. Oh, we need a bigger apartment.
Yeah, we do. I agree with this. Yeah.
Or sound proof.
Curtains.
Spells. That's all we need, just spells. I'm gonna do some drawing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get myself another sandwich.
I'm looking
Yeah.
out for grooves in the ground.
Okay.
Really big grooves.
It's about maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon by now.
Do I see grooves? I rolled a natural 16. I don't know what I add to that.
Perception?
19.
Well, you see the normal grooves that come from farming.
I'm looking for like big grooves, like abnormal.
None of those yet.
Okay.
Maybe you should look out for halfling farmers that aren't eaten.
Nah. What are the chances?
They're all eaten!
Except for that one in the
Got him.
city. But
She wasn't a farmer. Rude.
hey, she needs to get eaten though.
Oh my god.
So rude.
She made me mad. She almost got me arrested. Leave me alone.
You shouldn't have went up to her. I told you not to.
You shouldn't have had body parts in my room.
Listen!
Listen, Linda, listen.
God.
Ain't like he was gonna get arrested. His dad is a goddamn.
On the road again!
I mean, she does have a point, Noah.
What?
Who's gonna get no arrested?
I can get arrested easily.
Yeah, and then
Be
you
like,
get
oh
out of
no,
it just
my
fine.
dad can get me out.
Nah, I won't play that.
Wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't.
You should.
I'm an honor-based person. If I'm captured, then I am captured. Until I break out myself.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I'd find out a way.
Jeez. I just want to keep steering flower to the right direction.
I'm looking around for those grooves, but I'm also looking for some like what are they called? Rangers? I'm looking for the Rangers. I'm keeping my eyes out.
I think that was closer to Sandholm.
It was in farmland. I don't know. I have my hopes up, you know. Why you gotta crush my dreams? Why you always gotta do this to me?
I'm sorry.
My panther has 17 perception. Just in case.
Can Flower roll for perception?
No.
Flower ain't that kind of horse. I mean, if she notices something, you'll know.
Oh, Weasel can do advantage on hearing and smell. So let's do Weasel perception.
I have a 21 on perception. 21?
Hey, I'm still just laying in the back of the
Oh,
cart.
+3.
Yeah.
I'm living it up on top of the giant oak. I'm just.
Weasel only got 11.
I feel like I'm on top of the world.
That can be the elk's last name. Bambi World.
Wow.
Baby world.
I like it.
Bambi and Flower. Now we just need a rabbit.
I would love a rabbit.
Someone name it Thumper.
Thumper.
I have a cat named Thumper. She's downstairs though.
Oh. Seems pretty calm so far. You see some farmers working out on the fields that you're passing by slowly on this narrow countryside road.
Yeah.
Kinda relaxing in a way.
How many hours have we been in?
Aon might be asleep.
About 4 to 5 hours, I'd say.
Okay. I just don't want to bring the flower into like mayhem.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Buy a horse, the horse gets immediately killed.
I will be
Probably
so
how it
upset. I
Probably
would
how it
cry.
happens, though.
That's just Skyrim. That's literally how it is.
I'm taking money for her.
So after like another hour or so of getting closer, basically what the other farmer had told us, how many hours or whatever. I want to stop Flower and like try to, I guess, find a very good spot to put her.
Okay.
And she gets eaten.
She gets
Don't.
stolen.
No, do we got a rope or something to keep her?
Yeah, bro.
We have rope.
I don't really want to tie her up though. That don't make any sense.
You could ask one of the farms if you can keep it. Or in the stables, maybe.
Yeah, let's ask one of the farm hands.
What? What the heck?
Ask one of the farm hands if we can keep our cart and our horse.
I got this.
No,
No.
no,
I can do it. I can do it.
no.
I've really been practicing my people skills.
Right.
I walk up to the farm.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Hello!
Every time.
Hi.
Hey, can we ask you a favor?
What kind of favor?
You know that monster problem that's happened around here?
Uh-huh.
We're trying to take care of it. Is there any way we could get you to look after our horse?
I mean, if you can, like, pay for what she's gonna eat.
How much?
A couple of silver.
Oh, that's perfect. You're a great person.
I want to give him 1 gold.
Thank you so much for your help. Could you point us in the right direction?
I heard it was like a couple of farms down that one person got eaten.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good luck with that.
Hey, yeah, it's kind of what we do. Thanks. We'll be back if we don't die.
Mm-hmm.
If we do, take good care of our horse, okay? You can keep her.
Only if we die. She's
Oh,
mine
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal your horse.
You
do you
seem
think
like
I
an
am?
honest individual.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Sure.
Right. We know
Nat
where
20.
they live.
What the fuck, Nat 20?
We know
Why would
where
I
they
do
live.
a Nat 20 on this stupid shit?
It's a simple farmer just going
I'm so mad at myself.
about
Why did I do that?
say,
God damn it.
telling
That's
the
not,
truth.
it's not what I wanted my Nat 20 on. Fuck. So mad. Well, she's safe here.
All right. Good enough for me.
I want to look for tracks. Bullet
Okay.
track, like sign or anything. So, what is that? A nature check? What is it?
Survival.
I'm keeping my eye out for spooky ridges
Spooky riches.
or ridges that are
Okay.
moving in my direction, like currently. Also looking out for those.
Okay.
That is an 8.
Natural
here?
1.
Absolutely no grooves, no tracks.
I am an awesome tracker.
Survival?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my new dice.
12. I have a 12.
I got a 2.
This is why we don't fight things. We stay in cities and we have political debates.
Yep. You can't find shit.
We should have brought Naily, damn it.
Sure.
So we're just gonna keep wandering around until something happens?
Towards the
Yes.
farms that we were told it happened, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the farm where the attack guy died.
Alright. So you walk for about an hour. Just walking across fields. As you do.
I'm gonna get my animal to perceive. That's 16 for the weasel. Natural 19 plus 4 for the panther. Oh, 21 for the panther.
Okay. And as you think you've reached the farm where a person was killed, you see this, like, big hole in the ground. where it seems that something jumped out.
I think we found it.
Yep, I think that's probably it.
Well, who wants to go down there?
I say we send one of the
Can
animals
I
down.
gauge how long ago this was? Survival or nature?
Sure.
Which one?
Survival.
Sure.
Sure.
I wonder what fertilize the ground with.
That's a 9. 9.
It's
I don't fucking
really, really hard to tell.
I don't know.
Do I see any blood or anything?
Nope.
Probably swallowed the halfling whole.
Hey, can you send one of your animals down the hole?
Sure.
I don't want to go down there. I'm spooked.
I'll send my weasel down.
Okay. It gets down a bit, and you can see it, and then it just stops. The dirt has
Oh yeah, it's
back.
yeah. Just can't follow.
You want to have it dig? You should make it dig.
I don't think the weasel can burrow like a bullet can.
Yeah, but it can dig a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I know what
sure.
bullets eat, other than halflings.
Everything.
Because we might be able to set a trap, like bait.
Do you
You
saw
said
some body parts?
Alex, you said I've learned everything basically in the monster manual, correct? From
Yeah.
research. Well,
Yeah.
if we make enough, stomping around, it can sense things through the earth.
Giant elk.
So maybe that will attract it.
Giant elk. I tell it to stomp around.
Okay.
Bambi, stop. Team attack. I choose you.
So the giant elk Bambi starts stomping around in a wide circle.
If I see the spooky
field.
land shark, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Holding an action.
I'm
I'm gonna try to make noise with the elk.
I'm gonna hold my action to cast mirror image on myself if I see it.
I'm just gonna stomp around.
I'm gonna hold my action for fairy fire.
Okay.
But I'm stepping away from the elk, so I'm nowhere near where he's stomping.
Yeah, I'm just running around with the elk to
You
try to
have
cause
fun.
a lot of noise.
Okay. So you do this for a few minutes, and you start hearing sort of a rumble.
Holy shit.
I'm spooked.
Here we go, Pam.
I'm
Here we go,
really
Pam.
spooked.
And this massive
Oh no.
creature bursts out of the ground.
Oh no.
I'm not
Run, Bambi, run!
uh,
Brat. Brat.
just so you know, I am not moving at all. And casting
Yeah.
mirror image.
Yeah.
And I need Sonata and Bambi
Run, Bambi!
to make an either strength or dexterity saving throw.
Can I shoot at it?
Okay.
Yeah, after this.
Okay.
My dex more than my strength is. Okay. Oh, save and throw. Okay, good. 16.
Alright.
That's 19.
Alright, so only half damage.
Yay! Bambi, run! Flee!
No, Bambi, fight!
I
Bambi,
think
fight!
you run.
Yeah.
So that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay. Hang on. Gotta write this
and
down.
that's already halved. So.
Oh, okay.
So 7 altogether.
And yeah. But also 7 points of slashing damage.
So that's a total of 14?
Yeah. And
Oh boy.
Bambi and Sonata kind of get like knocked out to the sides, but they don't fall. And this bullet is right in front of you. And any held actions can now be made.
Theory
You're-
fire.
13
Not moving.
to hit.
That does not hit.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Spooky, scary, Bulette.
I'm pretty sure.
Spooky, scary bullets. Send shivers down your spine.
Let's just make a really blank battle space.
Perfect!
Also, there are no fruit tokens or
But that's a
bullets.
dex for a bullet.
Just draw a bullet. Like, don't draw a bullet.
No,
Just draw a bullet.
It's going to be a bull. Because bullet.
You
Got him.
it. Easy game.
And you can place yourself.
Yeah, I'd probably be a little bit away from the where they were stomping.
Why can I? Oh, I think that's way too big. Oh no. Okay. Wherever Bambi was, I was not that far from Bambi.
Yeah. You'll be like right next to
Alright.
the creature.
Eh. I wasn't that far from Bambi.
Big boy.
He a
What the
big
fuck?
boy.
Can you put the panther on there too?
Yeah.
Be roughly around this area.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
My mouse is acting weird.
It's terrified.
Yeah. It doesn't want to do this.
Spooky, scary.
Okay, dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Oh boy. That's a 9.
Ooh, he is lit up all purple.
Nice. So he's a purple land shark.
Yep.
Spooky,
Did
scary.
anyone else have held action?
Just my mirror image.
What? It's like,
Okay. So initiative time.
Initiative.
Ooh, yeah. 18.
Oh, I done messed up.
What is all over my sheet?
Oh, wow. I actually rolled the same thing.
Yeah!
I rolled a
What
17
in the world?
plus 18, 19, 20.
That's what I
20
rolled.
for me.
Cool.
18 for me. I forgot that I didn't click my token.
I'll do it. Oh, what the hell? I roll 20. Oh, roll 20 spooky. Roll 20 spooky.
That's why it was down. It was like recalibrating into our minds.
Yep, that's creepy.
It did it to me too.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Derek's getting mad at somebody right now.
I had 18, Alex.
Alright.
Ugh.
Chloe goes first.
Go get him, Chloe.
Okay.
REKT. I love that Derek looks so mad every time he answers the door, but then when he looks back at us, he always smiles again. It's the best thing.
Aww.
It's the best thing.
So what was going on? Sorry.
I have been. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast to them.
Alright.
Let's fucking put. See if
You gotta fight for your right to party.
What is up with you?
19 hits.
Okie dokie. Ooh, wow. 2 force damage.
And it kind of looks like the bullet is a bit itchy all of a sudden.
Seems about right. And it's my bonus action. I will inspire Sonata.
Oh!
That's inspiring.
Wow.
Alright.
it. Just kill it!
My dad is spamming me. It's the 4th time.
Will the animals also do stuff?
Oh, right. They're on my turn, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dad, if you're
Okay.
watching this, I am busy right now.
The panther is going to.
I think I gave you control of the tokens,
Okay.
the animal.
Yeah, he'll go there. Or do a pounce attack.
Okay.
And that is. Claw? I think it's claw. 14, 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 1d4 plus 2. That is 3 damage, and it's got to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay. That is a 15.
Okay. Then that's all my panther can do. The giant elk is going to
Stomp.
Dun, 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 dun. Ram it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ram it. Ram that bullet. Stop
15
laughing.
plus. I'm assuming 15 plus 6 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 2d6. Five,
No.
6. 10 damage from Bambi.
Alright. So you see this huge elk that's actually bigger than the bullet just ram into it with his horns and does some damage to the armor of this monstrous thing.
And that's my turn.
Then it's Sonata's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm also going to use my extra attack to attack it with my sword.
Alright.
Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes. An
Yeah.
18 does it.
Yeah!
Nice.
11 damage. I have a bonus action. What can I cast as a bonus action? I don't think I can. I don't think I have anything that's bonus action. Yep, that's it.
Cool. So you hack into
Oh, you know what?
a
I'm
softer
stupid.
part.
We all have advantage. I'm stupid.
Oh shit, well let me roll again just in case if I get a 20. Let's just try that.
Be careful where you hit it.
Almost.
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 That
Yeah.
still hits. So. Same damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep. So that's your turn, I assume.
Yep, that's it.
And it's Aon's turn.
Remember, we're trying not to damage the outer shell very much.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Like the stomach, right? We're trying to hit
Yeah,
the
try
stomach.
and hit the stomach.
Thank you for yelling that at me.
You're welcome.
I mean, Sonata is shorter than the creature, so she can, like, only hit the...
Yeah, I can only go up.
Yeah.
I am going to, I'm a bonus action hex it.
Okay.
It has, disadvantage on, dexterity checks, I guess.
Okay.
Then as my action, I am going to cast, magic missiles at level 2.
But okay.
All of them are going to, of course, target like its stomach. So.
Mm-hmm.
Now, quick question: does the hex bonus damage trigger on each one of the missiles, or just once? If I get a bonus. Okay. So 7, 9, 13 plus 4. 17 force damage, and 3 necrotic.
Nice.
And again, I am not moving. I'm standing still.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
And it's Noah's turn.
I'm gonna move right there. And I'm gonna try to shoot him in the underbelly. I have advantage.
Yes.
27.
Yeah.
I get sneak attack damage. I think it's 2d6. I can't remember. It's been so long. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. 9. 14 damage for the first shot.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna bonus action shoot again. 13.
No. That does not hit.
Alright. That's my turn.
And then it's the Bulette's turn.
Ew.
And it's super angry now, but the giant elk seems to be the biggest, literally the biggest threat right now next to it. So it's gonna try to bite Bambi.
No.
Uh-oh.
That's a nat 20.
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh, baby, no.
Plot twist. You can
No.
resummon Bambi.
You're lucky it was Bambi and not Sonata, is all I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I would have been crushed.
Yeah.
I'd rather Bambi get destroyed, to be honest.
Same.
You can bring Bambi back later.
Yeah, baby can come back. I can't. I'll be done. It's time for me to fertilize the ground now.
She died doing what she loved, fertilizing the ground.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I just want to calculate the exact amount of damage because this is ridiculous.
Oh
Oh
shit.
A lot of
no.
damage.
Maybe I should back the fuck up.
That's 76 points of damage.
76?
A lot of damage.
Oh yeah, I need to back up.
He's out. He's gone. Yeah. 76. Yeah. What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
I told you it was dangerous.
It was a nat 20, man. What can I say?
A bullet hurts.
I need to back the fuck up.
No, you can't. Because then it gets an attack of opportunity.
Take that disengage action and you run.
I'm just gonna like roll
Bye,
across the
Bambi.
field.
Bambi disappears in a puff of glitter.
Oh, at
Hey.
least he went out fabulous.
Where's the weasel?
Weasel's on me. He's
Yeah.
got 1 hit point. He's not in battle.
He can do 1 hit point of damage.
Yeah, I'll save him for last. It's fine.
And
He's on me.
then
He's not leaving me yet.
it's back to Chloe's turn.
Rude. Ugh.
76 points! This-
Ooh.
This is a challenge rating 5. I don't know how it's so powerful.
Well, it just does a lot of damage per hit, so we just gotta kill it faster.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing things that guarantee damage.
Good plan. Good plan.
I just keep rolling 3s.
Okay, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on its stomach.
Okay.
But I think you get 2 of those Eldritch
Yes,
Blasts.
I do. Yes, I do. But I didn't do advantage last time.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With advantage, I rolled a 1 and a 3 on my second attack. Seems about right.
The first one. Let me use my calculator.
Calculators are good, man. Otherwise, you would see me sit here trying to add for
Oh,
like
yeah.
5 minutes.
Does a 17 hit?
That just hits.
Oh,
Nice.
neat.
You gotta fight. For
You're
your
right.
right.
We gotta fight for our life.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Uh-huh.
And the second one. 19. Let's see if I can get a natural 4. No, natural 19, 7, assuming hits.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
Nice. This angry land shark is starting to look a bit rough.
Nice.
And now the panther is bite its underbelly, I guess. Rawr, or its throat. I don't. I don't know. Lost the
A
time.
little nibble.
Just a little
You want
nibble.
to take a little nibble?
Just a little one.
Just a little bit. Just a tad off the top.
Just
I don't think that hits. I think that's like 15 or 16. That's a 15.
No. But then it's Sonata's turn.
Alright, I'm going in for a hit. Fire is bad, right, guys? Don't use fire.
Probably not.
Preferably, we're
Probably
trying.
not a good idea.
Alright, so I'm going in for the attack.
Remember, you get advantage.
Alright.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, that hits.
Going for the underbelly.
That'll
Yeah.
do her.
And I'm going to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
My extra attack.
Hey.
That hits.
Just slicing at the stomach.
Hey.
Like 5 damage.
Now.
Yeah.
So
Take
total
it.
of 17 damage.
What?
It's bleeding on you a bit now. Now you know how that halfling felt.
Oh, karma.
I
At
just.
least my hair is starting to turn red again.
I
Yeah.
laugh. I laugh at you.
Can I
You
use
still
action
have my
surge?
die, don't you?
I mean, yeah, you can.
I do.
First.
I do have inspiration.
You do.
None of that would have really helped with those attacks,
Yeah.
though.
I know.
But I am going to use action surge, though.
Okay.
Hey, for all you know, another Bulette could come up. You might want to save it.
I just used it. I already said it.
Oh
Damn
well.
it.
We're gonna die.
And I'm going to use witch bolt
Okay.
with advantage.
That hits.
Okay. Level 1. E.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Shit.
Yay! Killed it once a year. I'm trying to, I just want to use the, witch bolt to, like, wrap around it and then just go straight for its stomach. It just, like, pierces it.
Alright. It kind of like goes into its mouth and hurts it from the inside, so it just like falls down flat. You're lucky you got good initiative and it didn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
rounds.
Stand
but
up. Woo!
I was scared for a minute there.
I was terrified. That's why I went all crazy like that. I was so scared.
Does Sonata look like she's hurt at all?
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
gonna run up-
14
I'm gonna run up each
HP was
wound
taken
here.
off. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's 6.
I want to make sure it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I listen for like a pulse, or I feel
Stab
for
it in its
one.
heart just in case.
6.
Seems dead. I mean, you don't even know how to check for life signs on a thing like this, but you think it's dead.
Stab it a couple more times just to be sure.
Okay, I'll stab it in the stomach.
It's like lying flat on its stomach
I
right now.
push it.
Eh.
Push. I push real hard.
It's
Me.
really heavy. It's super heavy.
Don't think you're gonna be able to do that, buddy.
I don't want to.
I mean, it's not moving.
Is it breathing?
Still.
I believe it's dead.
How? It got a witch bolt right inside of its stomach. You think it's dead.
Okay. Let's pour the stuff on it. Let's see if it works.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is it in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah, the potions were.
Be prepared. In case it's all a trap.
Backing up.
Yeah, I kind of want to like do the thing like when you trying to light a firecracker.
Back it
you
up,
gotta
too.
run back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like pour it and then like run back.
Psst, Chloe, back up, Chloe.
Yeah, I've backed up.
So you pour it on the bullet, and after just a few seconds, it starts shrinking rapidly until it's about the size of a mouse. So suddenly it's really hard to see because you're far away from it. So it kind of just like disappears from your vision.
Holy shit!
Hello?
I think it worked.
You find a tiny little bullet.
Look
Fuck that
at
guy.
it.
Kill
Look,
Bambi.
look at it. It's so
No.
small.
Should I put him in the bag of holding?
No.
No.
Yeah, let's just not do that. Let's just keep it out with us.
Yeah, let's put it in the cart.
Yeah.
When we get to the cart.
So we
It
walk
got
back to the
blood
cart.
all over me.
So
My hair is red again, guys.
Chloe, it's okay. Bambi will be back.
When was it red before?
What do you mean? When we had some of the spice, my hair turned red.
Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just saying it was white the whole time.
Yeah,
no,
me
it
too.
really wasn't.
I agree, it was. Chloe, why do you look so sad?
Oh, Chloe.
He didn't stand a chance.
There's a chance Bambi will come out of the bag tomorrow. Perfectly
There's
fine.
no guarantee it'll be tomorrow.
But it could happen again.
And then Bambi never shows back up.
Why would you say that?
I punch him in the throat.
Hey, I
I
want to
didn't
like.
say that. I didn't actually say that. Jesus.
Make Chloe cry, you bitch.
by this time it's like 7-ish in the evening. As you're heading back, takes about an hour
I say
to
we
get
asked,
to the farm.
we asked the farm guy that we left our horse and carriage at. It's okay if we sleep like in his barn or something.
We have tents.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're in a building, it'd be better.
I mean, I guess.
It's
Is
walls.
there some place I can wash?
I mean, I'm sure he has some kind of.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love for us to stay in his house.
Hey, we just helped the farmland. rid of
Set up
a
tents
monster.
like right on his farmland, so in case more animal Bulettes come, like what if there's more than one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask if I can stay in the barn.
I'm gonna ask, can I use his bathroom? Because I need to. I mean, it's kind of like in the armor now, and I kind of
I think
don't like
we want
it.
to. That's
We go up and knock on the door unless he's outside.
No, it would be inside at this hour.
Hello?
Opens the door.
Hey.
We're back.
Oof.
Just so you know,
Jeez.
we killed the problem that you all were having.
Yeah.
Dead
Uh-huh.
now.
It only took us like 10 seconds.
She kind of has blood on her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
any chance of stay in your barn for the night so we have a place to sleep? Since we
Yeah, sure.
And some
Thank
place
you.
to wash up. They kind of like started drinking like some of the stuff out my hair. Like,
step away from her. Nope.
Well, there's a big tub in the barn where we usually wash our clothes, but I could get water, warm water for you out there.
please. Please, that would be nice.
It'll take a moment to warm it up for you, but if you can wait in the barn.
Okay.
Do you want any food? I
Yes.
can give you food.
Sure.
Yeah,
What
that'd
do
be
you got?
awesome.
Okay. It'll be a moment.
I want to fling some blood on Aon.
What? Why?
Because I didn't get you last time.
Get me what?
I didn't get you last time. Last
They
time I ran
put-
away.
yeah. She tried to put blood on you a while ago.
Oh right.
The Knolls.
This is gross. Why do you keep doing this? Kind of. I walk away. He's like just.
Aeon, don't run off tonight.
Going to the barn.
I'm just saying,
But
don't
We
run
were going
off.
to the
She-
barn. We can sleep in the barn.
Yeah.
But don't you have to wash up in the barn? Shouldn't we let you go in the barn first for a while?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right.
But
But
you.
it takes me, they said I have to wait anyway.
Yeah.
True.
And as you enter the barn, you realize that like the tub is in like a different section. There
Oh,
are
good.
walls separating and stuff like that. So
Can I
it's
make-
not just one big open space.
Can I make like a small controlled campfire?
Inside the barn?
Yeah,
We'll do
yeah.
it out. Well, no, let's do it outside.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Outside of the barn.
Okay.
I'll help you, but let's do it outside.
All right.
That's like the whole barn's gonna be smoky. It's dealt with that before. We don't need fire in spaces. It's a bad idea.
Exactly.
I'm looking at Aon like,
We don't need Aeon starting fires anywhere. I control my fires.
Let that go. I had it under control.
He says
My
he can
point is
control
you
fire.
look, even if you had it under control, you don't want to start a fire in an enclosed space and like smoke up the entire area.
That's why I opened the window.
Are there animals
One
in the barn?
window.
Yeah. There are animals in the barn.
Oh god.
It's not like they're gonna like go all crazy at the sight of you, Aon.
I'm keeping my
Again.
panther outside.
Me and animals do not get along. Okay.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. They just don't
It
like
sounds
me.
like you're scared.
I'm not scared. They
He's
just
not
don't like
lying. Animals don't like him. There was this cat one time that frequented our old house.
Don't tell the cat story.
All right.
Okay.
What?
All right. Fine.
What about the cat story?
I can't
wanna
tell
Don't
hear
her.
worry
it.
about it.
I can't.
Don't
The
tell
worry
cat's
her.
about
alive, right? Like you didn't kill it, did you?
No, I did not kill a cat.
Why would he kill it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it stopped showing up a while after, but I think it's. I'm not allowed to talk about
Aon,
it.
what did
I
you do
didn't-
to the cat?
I didn't do anything to the cat.
Don't say that in front of the other animals.
They can't understand me.
Bambi could.
If they could, that would make it so much easier.
Chloe,
Bambi could!
I'll hug Chloe. It's okay. It'll come back. Bambi will come back, and everything will be fine.
I'm gonna go out and sit with Okuma.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait inside the barn with my.
Yeah, you wait for a while, but the farmer's wife comes out with food and some ale.
Do you have any water?
Yeah, we can get you water.
Thank you.
And it takes a while longer, so you have time to eat and stuff before the heated water for the whatever that word is that escapes me right now.
Tub?
Bath?
Yeah, that word.
Bathtub?
Yep, it's been a long day.
Sonata, hurry up! Don't take too long.
Don't tell me to hurry up in the tub.
I got a
Forever.
surprise. You like
You're the one that takes
surprises?
forever. I do like surprises, but if I want to soak in the tub, I'll soak in the damn
Then you're
tub.
gonna miss the surprise.
Or just hold on. Jeez. Takes a
I'm
while to
drinking
get out of
my
this
wine.
armor.
Bottle of wine, I'm drinking it. Sitting by
Alright. I'll get in the bathtub.
kind of
Like, trying to
coding.
get all that out.
I'm gonna sit next to Chloe and try to comfort her. Because she's sad about her deer.
He's so smart!
He was very smart. He is very smart. He still exists.
Was?
He is. He is.
You didn't like me.
He is and forever will
You
be.
insulted him!
I did not.
You
He
did?
doesn't
No.
like you.
You said animals are dumb!
Well, I mean, most animals are.
That's why
No,
I'm
you
like,
just have a
You
bad.
insulted him.
You have a bad history.
Cow stares at Aon like chewing slowly.
Why
think-
does all the animals stare at me?
I think it's gonna get you, Aon. I think the cow wants to get you.
It can't. I can handle a cow. Okay.
I'll open up that pen.
Okay. Then you're just gonna have to go chase the cow.
No,
Don't
it's gonna
let the
chase
cow
you.
out.
I'm joking. I'm just messing with Aon.
After 20 minutes, I come out.
Okay, I gather everybody up.
I've been just like messing with the fire.
I pull
Controls.
everybody over to the fire. I pull them all over to the fire, and then I go behind them and I say, "Don't look."
Okay.
And I go in my bag and I wind up the music box like forever. I just wind it up and I wind it up and I wind it up until it
How are
won't
you
wind.
Playing
anymore.
How
with this.
How long do we have to stand here for?
Just hold on.
Okay.
You have fast hands, so it
Yeah.
goes fast.
Yeah, I use my fast hands to wind it up. Is for forever.
God.
And I run over and I put it down in front of the fire. Not like in the fire, but in front of the fire.
17 gold. Up in flames.
And then I grab Chloe's hands and I start to dance by the fire.
Did you open the music box?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
No, I left it
was
closed.
thinking that it was closed.
This is cool.
Yep. You gotta
Wait,
dance! Come on! Everybody's gotta dance! It's fun!
I don't dance.
Come on, it's fun, it's a good time.
I don't dance.
That's 21 performance for dancing.
12.
So Chloe's leading.
What is? I guess a performance dance. I guess.
I stop for a minute and I push Aon towards Sonata and then I grab Chloe's hands again.
Don't dance.
Why? It could be fun.
I did this
This
for
is-
all of us. We needed a break. We needed a happy time.
Is this the surprise you were talking about that we could all do
Fine.
together?
Yeah!
He
19.
did want to do this all the. Oh, see? He can dance!
He can dance better than me.
Nice. So you're dancing by this campfire
I high-five
outside, outside
I
of a barn in the middle of the farmlands.
We look
Just
like
saying.
witches.
Just saying, this farmer probably thinks we're crazy.
No, we're being jovial about it. We're laughing and we're having a good
I
time.
know, but still, he probably thinks we're crazy.
Drinking and dancing. I'm down with this.
Where's the spice?
Oh.
No, no,
No, I don't.
No.
No, not tonight.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
You have alcohol, and I hand her the ale, some of the ale. We have alcohol. There you go.
I drink it.
That's more like it.
And so the night goes on, and we'll end it there for today.
Yes.
Because I forgot how to word.
Yes.
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 I made a perfect ending point. Yes.
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 Yes. Winning
And
D&D
you
every day.
killed the Bulette!
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! And you didn't die!
We
I
killed
thought I
it.
was gonna
Someone
die,
died.
to be honest.
Someone
Bambi
died.
We killed it in 2 rounds.
Bambi can come back.
We're strong.
Sacrifice.
No, and then we find out that if an animal dies from the bag, the
No!
animal goes away from the bag.
No.
That's
All of her-
not how it works.
All of her animals would be dead now. Like,
They disappear every dawn anyway, so they're used to it. They're fine.
What happens if you summon 2 great elks?
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are their names? Are they both Bambi?
yeah.
No, it's Bambi and Feline. Were you not paying attention?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Horrible.
Shame.
I told you I don't like animals. Animals do not like me.
I love animals.
Shame.
Nobody loves her animals.
Oh dear.
Sonata thought she was gonna die. She saw Bambi evaporate. She said, "Oh shit."
It's real good that I didn't roll high
Yeah, that
On
would
it.
have been.
initiative.
If that would have happened to any of us, that would have been instant dead.
Instant death. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like no
Yeah.
death saving throws or anything. That's just dead.
Done.
Yeah,
Double,
Yeah.
that's
double our HP.
way past.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But guess what? You all leveled up.
Hey! I'm gonna be here
Crap.
for the next 30 minutes leveling my character up.
I already put dice up. I need to level up again. Wait.
Well-
We leveled up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leveled up.
Fuck yeah!
Well, thanks everyone for watching. I
Yeah.
hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Yay!
We'll see you next week.
Make sure you put your body parts in
Bye.
a very good place.
Bag of clothing, not holding.